Let's catch up with what occurred over the week. I was watching on the TV and I saw this lady called Millie Odhiambo. She was asked a question what she thought about the salary increment for the parliamentarians. And what she said was really shocking. If Kenya is depending on this kind of politicians, then we are heading nowhere. What she told the Kenyan people is that they need more salary so that they can help the people.
Punda imechoka ni mimi. I am the first punda that is tired of carrying the burden which the government of Kenya should be carrying. I eat omena with the people of Mbita. They are the ones who know the suffering and the challenges we go through. So get what, Fred? I do not care. Actually, I spend more money than I'm paid by the Parliament of Kenya. So if the government was able to take care of all these things that I'm spending on, I would be very happy to take no salary.
So, according to Millie Odhiambo, she uses her salary to help the people in her constituency. This is the kind of backward mentality that we are suffering in Kenya. And I hope this is not what Kenyan people are looking for.
I don't want to get requests, including from Muranga, from Embu, school fees, not just Mbita.
Okay.
Poor people of Kenya are poor and struggling and suffering. And poverty knows no tribe.
Now, tell me if this is not a subtle form of corruption. You give people money so that they can vote for you, they can follow you, they can make you their leader. It is wrong. We always tell people that they should not be following their MPs because of the money that the MPs are giving them. And you are taking Kenya backward. And you just have audacity to stand before the Kenyan people and say that you represent the change. Give me a break. Let's get into another point. Millie was asked, why did she insult the president?
Millie, you and the president have had a very interesting relationship. This was you a few months ago, a few years ago actually.
Uhuru Kenyatta ni fisi. Mimi Millie Odhiambo nimesema yeye ni mwizi na ni fisi, and we don't care about him and we don't respect him. Anze kupack that do direct na tuchezi to conscience, and my conscience tells me Uhuru Kenyatta is extremely stupid.
So Millie Odhiambo, when she was asked about this kind of behavior, she said it's just normal. It's a normal language. A normal language with who? This kind of behavior, you call it normal?
We operate on a good platform.
Yeah.
We call each other idiots and others mafisi, even though the mafisi Sacco said he is not a member.
I know Kenyans are yearning for a change. I'm going to tell you for free. And I like to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. The change we need in Kenya is to get rid of this kind of politicians. This kind of childlike politicians who even undress in public and they take that as normal. And then we think that our problem is elsewhere. No, our problem is within us, the kind of politician we are choosing as MCAs and as MPs. Now, let's look into another question. This question has been running on the social media and even in the mainstream media in Kenya. And the question is, how is NASA going to run the government with a minority in the parliament and minority in the Senate? I mean, even if Raila becomes the president, how is he going to run his agenda? He doesn't have a parliament. He doesn't have a Senate. Here is what Millie Odhiambo thinks, that she will run the parliament without the numbers.
Yeah. What I can tell you, even as you are speaking about, because you had mentioned later about tyranny of numbers.
Yes.
And you had mentioned how are we going to deal with the tyranny of numbers?
Exactly.
The same way we dealt with them.
In the last general election, you remember very well that code did not have numbers in the parliament and in the Senate. How did they run? Like Millie Odhiambo is telling us that they will do the same way. Going to streets, undressing in the parliament, spilling water on the speaker, using the whistle. That's madness. Honestly, that's madness. If you don't have the numbers, then you show incivility and you are telling us that that is going to work. And then that's what you are calling actually the tyranny of brains, unless you are stupid. I don't think Kenyans are stupid. So you are telling us that you have got tyranny of brains.
Tyranny of brains.
Yeah.
We'll deal with the tyranny of numbers.
And then
And that is exactly what you used in the last parliament. Tyranny of brains. I think it was tyranny of childish. So Millie Odhiambo thinks that she's so beautiful and she's not afraid to stay naked.
I told you I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. All the gadgets there are in good shape, so you cannot embarrass me. So when they try to undress me, I finished for them. So that whatever they didn't see, I can tell them. They can see for themselves.
Come on, we've seen beautiful women and nobody's interested to see your butts. We care none about that. We've seen better than that. Probably, if there is a nice place that Millie Odhiambo can go and work, it's not in the parliament. Probably, she should try and become a porn star. We don't want childish in the parliament. We need civility. Thank you for watching.